Company shops are a perfect custom store solution, whether it's a corporate or franchise store with pre-approved products, a place for new employees to order welcome kits, or a restock store for frequent orders. Company shops allow each shopper to create a single sales order that meets supplier minimums and is billed or shipped to their specific department. These shops are typically sent to your main point of contact or managers who will be placing orders on behalf of their location. Today, we're going to look at the front and back end of a company shop. We'll begin by walking through the client experience, then see how easy it is to get things set up. The splash screen is the first thing your shopper will see when they open their shop. You can customize the text to tell them how the shop works and what they can expect. We also display contact information in case your shoppers have questions or would like to see more options. From there, they're taken to the product search. We'll walk through design options when we take a look at the back end, but this is where your client can see all of the products you've made available. They can navigate products by using titles, click into the products for more information, and begin to build their order. Couple things to highlight at this level. Of course, you can upload multiple images to display all of your shoppers' options. From there, once they click to add the product, they can specify the size color choices that match what they need. Lastly, minimum quantities are enforced. Now, you get some flexibility when it comes to additional charges like shipping, freight, and taxes. If you opt to add a credit card checkout, you can include tax details so they're accounted for in the credit card charge. You can also include shipping based on subtotal ranges. Once your client clicks to check out, they can enter their billing and shipping details. You actually get to choose how they enter their billing and shipping information. We'll take a look at your options when we explore the back end of the shop. Once they've selected their details, they can add any comments and click to submit their order. Once that's done, your shopper will see your custom checkout message. This is a great place to put details on next steps so your shopper knows what to expect. While this is happening, you're receiving a brand new sales order directly inside commonsku. Let's take a look at how you can create this type of shop and how you can process your company shop orders. Before you can get started on your shops, you'll need to pop into commonsku's admin tab and ensure you have the proper permission. Once that's done, just head into shops, click to create shop, select company shop, give it a shop name, select the client you're making this for, and then click to create. Once you've created your company shop, you'll be taken directly to the shop settings. From here, you can change the shop name at any time, assign the order rep, which is the person who will be taking over the final order, and assign the shop contact. This is the contact information that appears in the shop itself. Just a heads up, the order rep must be a full commonsku user, but the shop contact can be anybody, whether or not they're on commonsku. You can also password protect the shop. This password applies to the shop as a whole. Next, you can select to allow credit card checkout. If you're accepting credit card payment, you'll need to specify your shop shipping locations. That way we can add tax to each shop order. Below is a splash screen. This is where you can add the detail your shopper will see as soon as they enter the shop. Next, you can include shipping charges based on the order subtotal. Just add a range and enter the appropriate shipping amount. Now you get to decide what options your shopper will have when they are entering their checkout information. The billing and shipping contacts can either be selected from a predetermined list, or your shopper can enter them as they're completing their order. You can even opt to add new contacts directly to your client's commonsku profile. That way you have their information on file for future orders. The billing and shipping addresses can also be selected from a pre-populated list or entered by your shopper. The only exception to this is when you've included a credit card checkout. In that case, the shipping address must be included in your predetermined list. The last step is to include a checkout message. This is what your shopper sees after they've submitted their order. Let's head into the Products tab. This is just as easy as adding products to your normal forms. If you click Add Product, the different databases are available, including ESP, Distributor Central, your company database, and supplier collections. Just a heads up, the Sage integration is not available through Shops. Once your products are added, you can begin to edit them and change the information your shoppers will see. Just a heads up, the minimum quantity added here is the same minimum quantity that will be enforced in the shop. At this point, you can also add an artwork location. This will save you time down the road and ensure the final sales order already has artwork included. Once your products are good to go, you can add some titles. This is a great way to keep product categories nice and organized. It'll make it especially helpful for your client to navigate the shop. Now that our products are finished, we're going to head into the design options. We want to keep things nice and simple. The idea is you can create a shop and get it out the door almost as quickly as you create a presentation. To begin, you can select your theme. In this example, I have the split theme, which shows my uploaded image, then a zoomed in version of the image with a color overlay. You can also use the billboard theme, which has a large image in the background, or the featured product theme, which focuses on specific items. Dimensions for different images are noted in the top left-hand corner. Once you've selected the appropriate theme, you can also choose the product list style, select the color, and change your shop name, which is separate from the shop title. You can also change the Browse Products button in case you'd like to put something special. That's it. The shop is ready to go. At this point, you can use the Actions button and email your shop directly through commonsku. Now, there's other ways to send out your shops. Since much like presentation forms, the shops are sent as live links. You can take this link and email it externally or embed it into your custom landing page. Now that that's done, let's take a look at how you can process your company shop orders. Each checkout lands directly in the Orders tab and creates a brand new sales order. From here, you can click into the sales order directly. Let's take a look at how it appears. The overview includes any comments your shopper left while they were completing their order. The sales order itself is already complete with billing and shipping details. You can even have taxes and additional charges depending on how you set up your shop. The next steps vary depending on if you've already collected payment or if you'll be invoicing your client as normal. If you've already collected payment, the system will automatically create and send an invoice to your end client. If you haven't collected payment or still require order approval, you can continue with business as usual. Either way, once you're ready, you can move the sales order into production. That's it. We've taken a look at how you can get your company shops created, what the end client experience looks like, and how you can process your different orders. If you have any questions, be sure to check out our support resources or reach out to the support team directly. We're happy to help get your shops going.